Hi, this is Paul. I wanted to do a little quick video. The reason I'm doing this video is because I made a video just before this, actually, because John Campea had a question, I guess, on his show about his top, the 7 DC properties that are in production now. I think 4 were movies and 3 were TV shows. Which, in which order does he think he's most anticipated ones, from 1 to 7. And I made a video about my 7. Okay, and again, I'll put a link to his video in there, so if you want to check out John Campea's list, you can check it out. But what it did was, because there was only 3 TV shows on that list, it made me think of something, because like I said, now Marvel/Disney Plus is killing it with their TV shows. First it was WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which became Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and currently Loki. Okay, so those 3 shows have been fantastic so far. Okay, so they're really kind of knocking out of the park on Disney Plus with that. But that made me think of DC, and I have 3 shows of my own of theirs that I think are pretty great. I'm not counting the CW shows, although one of the shows on my list is now on CW. But I'm not counting Arrow and although 2 of the shows on my list are on CW. So excuse me for saying that. But I'm not counting Arrow because that's long and over with. The Flash is on CW, and it's not, the writing is not what it used to be. Okay, so that's not, and I'm not counting Black Lightning that ended. I'm not counting that. So the 3 that I'm gonna compare, I guess, or say is just as good as the the Marvel Disney Plus ones, to me is the I'll put them in order that I think they are. Okay, I'm gonna put Superman and Lois. That one came first. Tyler Hoechlin, who was he guest starred on Supergirl as Superman, and I know a lot of people didn't, and I didn't like it either. They made him, they came on the show. He was a great Clark Kent. I just hated that suit he had as Superman with the big clutches on it. I think that looked retarded, but he did a good job actually on Supergirl playing Clark Kent, especially as Clark Kent. I love this Clark Kent, and I warmed up to his Superman eventually, but I hated those clutches on his suit. I thought that was stupid, and they made him weaker than Supergirl on the show, which I thought it was on her show, obviously, but I thought that was stupid. I always thought that was stupid. But anyway, Superman and Lois has been a revelation. It's been amazing, is what it's been. I don't know if I use revelation in the right terms, but it's been a great show so far. The writing has been great on the show. The action's fantastic. And you can tell it looks cinematically. The cinematography looks great on the show. The writing, the acting has been great on the show. They did a really good job. The showrunner, ironically, I forgot the showrunner's name, but he, ironically, used to be the showrunner for The Flash. But he's doing a great job on Superman and Lois. Tyler Hoechlin and Bitsy Tulloch, that's her name, who plays Lois Lane. They have great chemistry as Superman and Lois, or Clark Kent and Lois. And they really, the last episode they did before they went on their little break, couple-of-week break, episode 11, where they actually kind of went back and kind of told his story, his origin story, and stuff about him finding the forest, meeting Lois Lane, and all that stuff, falling in love, and all that stuff. It was really, really well done, and the writing on this show has been fantastic. The acting, the expectations, the way they subverted things on the show. The actor who we thought was going to be Captain Luthor, or who we thought was Lex Luthor, what turns out not to be Lex Luthor. I always thought the character was maybe Alexander Luthor, but he wasn't even that. His character was John Henry Irons, a.k.a. Steel. That was a nice reveal how they kept that secret and how it played out. Again, the boys, the actors who play their sons, Jonathan and Jordan, have been fantastic. Even the supporting actors, I think the actress that plays Lana Lang, she's good. Even the guy that plays Kyle Cushing, her husband, I know a lot of people they couldn't stand him, but I thought the actor did a good job, making you hate this guy for being a suck-up to Morgan Edge. And even the actor who played Morgan Edge, who later revealed to be something else, was doing a great job as well. So I think the acting and the writing and everything has been fantastic. And it's right now, it's currently the best show they have in the CW right now until my next entry in this comes out. Okay, and the next entry in my list of my 3 DC shows that I think can stack up against the Marvel Disney shows are Stargirl. Season 1 was absolutely fantastic. The writing on that show has been fantastic. Now, this is a Jeff Johns thing, and this character was based on his deceased sister. So, he put heart into this. And the acting and the writing has been fantastic on this show. credit again to the crew and the showrunners for this show. There was 13 episodes of it, and it was on the DC streaming service first, and then they repeated it on the CW, and now it's moving over to the CW. I think August 10th. That's when it's debuting. Okay, but the writing has been fantastic on this. No wasted episodes. Great villains on this show. Okay, no stupid love triangles on this. So, and it's been absolutely. Show has been fantastic. One of the best things that happened to the CW. Again, the Stargirl that they produced, it was absolutely fantastic. And season 1 was absolutely near perfect, okay, in my opinion. Just been a perfect show. And I stack that up against any show that Marvel Disney Plus has on right now, okay? That's just the way I feel about it, because if you watch it, episode 1 to 13, and you got a chance now before season 2 starts, trust me, you're going to see that that show has been fantastic with the revelation, the little things that they drop, the name drops, the paying attention to comic book history and all that stuff. Absolutely fantastic. So Stargirl season 1, great show, and I'm looking forward to see season 2 on the CW. Even though I don't think they're going to cut the production value in the show, even though it's moving to the CW. It's just, even from the little preview we saw, it looks like it's going to have more of the same. So I'm looking forward to it. And my number 1 show, which I think is the best TV show that's currently on between Marvel and Disney right now, is Doom Patrol. Okay, now we got season 3 coming up, and I think it's coming out in August. I don't know exactly when, because I don't think they released a date of when it's getting released. It may be coming after Titans is over, because Titans is coming first on August 12th. So maybe they'll run through Titans first and then bring Doom Patrol maybe later in October or something. So I have to see when it debuts. But this show, Doom Patrol, has been great from the beginning, from the very first episode until the end of season 2. The writing has been absolutely fantastic. It's a quirky show about this group of discarded heroes that basically live together, and they have all their personality and quirks and all that stuff, and they're broken people, but they're family. And it's the writing, the acting, everything about this show is fantastic. And I said this before in another video. The actress who plays Crazy Jane, I think she used to be on the show, the women's prison show, which I can't remember the name of that now, but she deserves so many Emmys, because she plays a character, Crazy Jane, who has split personalities. She has all these different personalities, okay, and the actress has to play these different parts, and when she does it, it's believable. You feel like she's a different person every time she does these different characterizations of these different characters that live within her. And her character comes from a tragic backstory of her being abused, and her splitting into all these different personalities to protect herself. And the actress does a fantastic job on it. She should have a room full of Emmys by the time this show is over, because to me, she's absolutely fantastic. And also the actress who plays Elast-girl, who used to be on 2.5 Men. She played I'm trying to remember what her name is. She's the one that Candy, that's her name. On 2.5 Men, she played Candy, the one that used to date Charlie, and then she got involved with Alan, and she married Alan. And she played her character all goofy and like an airhead, spacehead. But on this show, she plays an older actress who's, who was an old Hollywood actress and stuff, who, got disfigured basically, and she's basically got Reed Richards' powers, but she has to concentrate very hard to keep herself all together. And she is absolutely fantastic. Even the actor who plays Cyborg in here, I didn't initially like the look of the actor that's played Cyborg, but again, his character has been absolutely fantastic. And I thought eventually they would move him over to Titans, but I don't think they have to, because this actor is great on this show with all the other characters. And again, even the actors that play Robot Man, Cliff Steele, Brendan Fraser, he does the voice for it, and he's great. Negative Man, what's the actor's name? I can't remember his name. Another actor does the voice. Matt Bomer. He does the voice for that. And again, the show, and Timothy Dalton's on there as the chief. Again, the writing, the acting, everything on this show, Doom Patrol, it's just been top notch from beginning to end. And I look forward to season 3, because I know they're going to kill it again. Because again, these shows are, to me, are the best 3 shows that DC has. And I marched them up against WandaVision, Loki, and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Doom Patrol, Stargirl, and Superman and Lois. 6 fantastic shows, okay? We're getting quality television out of DC and Marvel, okay? So I recommend you definitely see all 6 shows, okay? They're all fantastic. But to me, again, Doom Patrol to me is the best. It's the absolute best because it's been great from the beginning. And Stargirl, it's only 1 season, and that season's been great. Superman and Lois has been great from the beginning, okay? WandaVision, to me, some people think it started slow, but then it picked up. I loved it from beginning to end. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I was kind of hesitant about that, but it really redeemed itself to me towards the end of it. And Loki has been great from the beginning. So, again, you have great shows from Marvel/Disney Plus and DC/CW, HBO Max. Fantastic. And Doom Patrol is going to be on HBO Max, okay, for those who want to know. Okay, anyway, let me know what you think of these 6 shows. What do you think? Which are your favorite 3? Or do you mix and matches? I love them all. And I'm saying we're getting quality superhero shows from Marvel and from DC, okay? Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box. Please check that out as well. Also have a link to my Patreon channel. And I'm going to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me. And also, like I said, my patron's only $5 a month. I have tons of content on it, tons of TV show reactions. Doom Patrol Season 2, Mandalorian Season 2, The Boys Season 2, WandaVision, Zack Snyder's Justice League, all 4 parts, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the final episode. I have a couple of episodes of Superman and Lois. I have all 4 episodes of Loki. And I'm going to continue to watch those 2 shows to the end. And then in August, I'm going to start with Stargirl Season 2 and Titan Season 3, which those 2 shows begin in August. And so I'm going to take down Doom Patrol. And in July, I'm going to put up Stargirl Season 1 on my Patreon. So please check it out. The link is below. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.